Hello and welcome to HB Reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing this beautiful gem here. This is a perfect gift for anybody, especially guys that have either work in their garage or anywhere where there's a lot of bugs. Anybody can use it. It's a pump action salt gun. It's called the Bug Assault. They actually make a few different models of this. You can get it with laser sight attachments, but all it uses is just the white powder, white table salt. You don't want to use any of that red Himalayan stuff. It's got a safety. It's got, now it's loaded. It's ready for bear or bugs. It's ready for bugs. And they actually pack quite a bit of a punch. It just shotguns salt. When you pump it, the sight goes up. So if you see that sight up, you know that it is loaded and ready to go. You can put the safety on, so you can just have this stored and ready to fire whenever the occasion permits. Because when you get spiders, especially spiders or flying insects, spiders, if they're fast ones, you got to make sure it counts and you're looking around for something. I keep this very handy just right above me, and one in the chamber. You can get about 80 shots with all of the salt in a full hopper. Don't use anything else. Don't use sand. Don't use sugar. Don't use anything else other than white table salt. That's what works. Otherwise, you'll gum it up. You'll ruin it. Now, if you have something like murder hornets or some serious hard shell insects that are a pain, they actually make a CO2 powered revolver. Now, I will put a link in the description for all of these beautiful tools. They're toys, but they're tools. Now, you don't want to shoot any innocent kids. You don't want to shoot people with this. Definitely not kids. Or any helpful bugs. Don't go killing butterflies and beautiful harmless things. But I've killed several black widows with this. And I'll leave a black widow alone out in the wilderness. But when it's around, I've got kids, or where I'm working, I don't ever want to be surprised by either putting on a pair of gloves or anything. So if I see a black widow, it's fair game. You're in my domain. So if you're looking for somebody, if there's a guy on your Christmas list especially, they will love it. I know several people that have this, received them as gifts, and they all love it. It is so helpful and handy because especially when you're dealing with an annoying fly, you don't want to be spraying chemicals everywhere. You don't want to be swinging and splatting its guts. Now, if you are close range, like a point blank range, and you fire this, you will absolutely obliterate the insect. You don't need to get point blank range, and you can actually practice. It recommends when you read the instructions, the destructions, that there is a range, an effective range where the salt will penetrate into the insect's body and it won't exit. It won't cause that explosion. So there's a bit of a learning curve with using this, and once you master it, it is so beautiful and fun. It's actually quite fun hunting insects, little house flies flying around bugging you, and the only thing left is a dead fly and a little bit of salt on the ground. Totally worth it. So this is my recommendation as a gift guide. I'll be doing a few gift guide review videos on this channel since we're moving into the Christmas season, but this is definitely one. This is one of my, I received this as a gift, and it's one of my favorite tools, one of my favorite gifts I've ever received. The CO2 one is a bit pricey. This one comes in around 40, 50 bucks. And the CO2 one is about, right now, about $130. So keep that in mind. But man, it is well worth the money. And taking care of spiders, definitely worth it. So thanks for watching. Leave us a comment if you have one of these, if you're thinking about getting it. If you have any questions about it, let me know in the comment section below. Subscribe if you want more review videos. And until next time, have a good one.